welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button. Okay, so we're doing the sun sign of Libra today. Let's find out what's going on in your life. Is it love? Is it career? I'm getting that it's both. A lot of you are not satisfied with the way in which your life is going. You feel like you could have done more. You feel like you made some wrong choices. And some of you want to, so weird in the way in which it's coming up. It's like you're saying, I want to make the past, like the wrongs of my past right. I want to make the wrongs of my past right. Oh my God, that's what it is. You're saying that's what you want to do. You want to make the wrongs of your past right. I feel like I need to write that down. Want to make the wrongs of my past right. That is all you keep saying. That's so crazy. So let's find out what's going on. So you have a divine lineage. That's your first card out. Divine lineage. So there's something in your lineage that I feel like you felt you couldn't change things based on like your ancestry or maybe your parents or how you were raised. That's what's going on in the mind. That's the first thing out. All right, let's get a couple of tarot cards and let's see what else is happening here. Let's go ahead and get some supporting cards regarding Sarah Lacati for the divine lineage. Let's get another card, please. Last card out. All right. So you feel with the lovers, we got the lovers card, but we got it upside down. So you felt like you made a lot of bad choices in your relationships. And this could be those who are single and this could be those who are in a marriage. But I'm getting here that I feel like you married someone based on maybe how you were raised or how you viewed things. But now you're realizing that you made a mistake because things are different. Life is different. The way you do things is different. But you want to make changes. Like a lot of you here, I even feel like some of you are older. I'm talking about like 50s, 60s, 70s. Some of you are trying to make changes now because you feel like I don't want to die having all these regrets. There's a lot of regrets coming up with some of you Libras, especially when it comes to relationships. So for a while you felt like you were tied or you were like stuck in a rut where your relationship was concerned. This also has to do with money. I feel like a little bit with money, like you just feel like there's so much about your past that you wish that you could change. But it's saying that you've got to keep going and you need to, what's the word? Not that you need to believe in yourself. You need to just go for it. I think that's what it's saying. You need to just go for it. Ha, 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 ha. Diana, focused intention. Same time I said it, this card just flew right out. So it's saying that you have to think about what it is that you desire. You need to set your sights higher and expect the best possible outcome. Oh my God, this is you. So let me show you the other cards that came out. So you got the Lovers card, but like I said, this one was upside down. And you also got the Nine of Wands. So like I was saying, I feel like you need to stop worrying about the past. Decide what it is you want. If it is that you want to change your career, go for it. If it is that you don't like your relationship and you're in a relationship right now, I don't care if you're married or if you have a live-in partner. If you don't like the situation, get yourself out of it because being in this situation has you actually really depressed. And for those of you who are single and you keep feeling like I made a lot of wrong choices, guess what? We changing that today. You're like, you know what? Yeah. I made some bad choices. I chose a career path that wasn't for me. I studied something in college that wasn't right for me. We can make those changes. There are online courses that you can do for free, that you can learn some other ways to do things. And you can find a job to help you. Just take it. It's just one step at a time, okay? One step at a time. If you're not, especially, again, with those of you who are single, start now by when you're going out on dates and you're meeting people. You're not going to do things like how you did it 5 years ago or 10 years ago. You may not even want to do things like how you did it a year ago. The point is you're moving forward with a different mindset. Focused intention. And this is both for singles and couples. This is for those of you who are thinking about love, those of you who are thinking about career, because you want to make changes. All right, so what else does Libra need to learn and understand, please? So it's saying that you will find that prosperity, you will find that abundance, you will be able to kind of just sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. I think you're at a point now where a lot of you are still trying to figure it out, but the end goal is for you to say, you know what? I did it. I made it. I made changes and it worked in my favor. And don't worry about people in your family, whether it's in your relationship or maybe your parents or, you know, your husband or your wife. Don't worry about them saying, well, I don't think it's the right time, or I don't agree with you doing it. A lot of people are not going to understand your focus. They're not going to understand what you're going through. Think about all those people who had ideas and people thought they were crazy, and look at them now, millionaires, billionaires, people who've done well. You do what is right for you, because this is your ultimate goal. Okay. All right, Libras, let's look at this love life now. Let's look at singles first. So the singles, I saw this card saying that someone from your past is going to try to come back to you. Okay. If it's not that they're going to try and come back to you, I feel like you may try to reconcile with someone and it is not the right time. It is just not the right person either. Picked up that deck, but I don't want this deck. Okay, let's get a little bit more information on this reconciliation, please. 3, 2, 1. Let's get one more card. Okay, so you got the 5 of Cups and then you got the 8 of Swords. So you have a lot of guilt regarding what happened in that last relationship. Either you were let down or the person was let down. I feel like there was a breakup and both of you suffered, but it just got to a point where it needed to happen. It was a change that needed to happen with the 5 of Cups. Now the 8 of Swords is saying that it's either you or the other person. I feel like this is you. Yep, this is you. You feel helpless. You feel like you can't make changes. Like you keep thinking all the time, I want to make changes. Like I want to focus on what happened in the past and I need to change it. But what I'm going to tell you is that don't try to focus, like you're putting so much focus on the past. Okay. You're putting so much focus on it that you're starting to become very negative, victimizing yourself, wondering about, I could have done this better. I should have done this. I should have spoken this way. I could have changed the way I did this. That's all in the past. Okay. Stop feeling like you have to be the one who's going to make everything right. It's about you moving forward right now in a whole new direction. So for those of you who are single, and I'm saying you're not attached, move forward with a different mindset. For those of you who are in a relationship, what you need to be doing right now is saying, okay, you know what? If this relationship is not working for me, then I need to take myself out of this relationship. I need to figure a way out that I can amicably, I say it, but it doesn't always happen, but amicably find a way that we can end this so that you can be happy. Because the problem is that you want to reconcile with someone, but it's not the right time. And whoever this is in your past that you all had a very bad breakup, it was meant to happen. The problem is that right now you're feeling trapped. A lot of you are feeling trapped, and a lot of it is mental. It's like it's a lot of mental. Some of you, it is actually feeling trapped in a relationship that you really don't want to be in. So you want to go ahead and figure out how are you moving forward out of this situation. All right, so what else does Libra need to learn and understand, please? So, all right, Libras. So, that's so funny. I actually know someone who's a Libra, and I always say they cannot change, but it's actually saying that you do need, so the fluidity card is saying that you need to keep an open mind, okay? You need to keep an open mind about everything, whether this is in love, whether this is your own emotions, maybe this is how, you know, your own mental health, how you do things, how you process things. Career-wise, keep an open mind, because you don't know how things are going to change. The way that you're trying to change your past, you can. It's just a matter of you, like I said earlier, with that focused intention, you need to just really think about what it is that you desire and keep the intention there. Keep the focus on that. But it's saying that go with the flow a little bit more. Try not to be too rigid, okay? Go with the flow. And for those of you who are open to exploring your sexuality, go for it, okay? There's nothing, don't listen to, I'm sorry, I don't like to go into religion. I don't like to go into spirituality because some people can get very upset. And I do feel as though there are one or two of you in here where you are fluid and you're afraid to come out of the closet as being fluid. No one needs to know your business. If you want to be fluid, you can be fluid. No one needs to know. The only person that needs to know is you and the other person that you're talking to. But if you are in a relationship and you feel that maybe you want an open relationship, maybe you want to have a triangle relationship, maybe you're someone who wants to end this relationship and be with several people, go for it. Okay, go for it. The time is now because you have a lot of regrets and you want to explore. I see you here. You want to do things different. So, all right, Libras, let's get on this. All right, so let's see what else the Libras need to learn and understand for their highest good. Let's take a look at your, should we take a look at some money? Yeah, let's take a look at some money. Let's see what's going on. So this doesn't matter if you're, where you are in your life. So you need to start attracting and not chasing money, because if you continue to chase money, then it's going to go in the other direction. It's about you attracting what it is you want. So for those of you, I'm getting a lot of you who are at school or you just finished college and you realize it wasn't what you wanted to do and maybe you're not finding the job that you want. Look for online courses, because that's what's coming up, is looking for online courses so that you can maybe find a different way that you're going to do things. Look for jobs, like go on TikTok and look for a lot of remote jobs, something that can just help you out at home. It doesn't matter if it's a few dollars a day, you know, maybe you just do 2-3 hours a day. Do something that's going to work for you and then move on from there. Okay, it's just a stepping stone for you to move on to the next phase of your life. So that's why it's saying that you need to start attracting and not chasing. So I'm going to go ahead and get a few more supporting cards from this, and let's get in career wise, the attracting, not chasing. Let's go ahead and get some supporting cards. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get 2 more cards, please. 1 more card, please. Okay, so career-wise, a lot of you, yes, as I was talking about just now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Those of you who feel like you haven't been able to find the right job and it's been stressing you out here. I see that here with the 5 of Pentacles. So money has been on your mind a lot. Some of you are trying to find the thing that works for you. You're trying to find the passion that works for you here with the 3 of Wands. And so I feel like some of you already know what you want to do. It's a matter of you stepping out of that box and making moves. And I feel like some of you are going to be moving, as in you may find that passion or that job not in your city, might not even be in your country. You may have to move. You may have to travel. Be open-minded to that, because I feel like if you do travel and you find a job, or it's like you're going to end up learning a lot of experiences, like completely different experiences that you would never learn within your own hometown or home country. You're going to learn more. So the 3 of Wands is saying that you're going to find that passion. It's just, I feel like that passion is going to be while you're traveling. And it says 7 of Wands. Just be careful who you trust with your information, because there might be a lot of people there that are going to be like, oh no, don't do that. And it's because they have their own fears. They're putting their own fears on you. So be careful who you share your information with, because this is the 5 of Pentacles. Then we also have the 3 of Wands. But like I said, be careful who you share that information with. And that's coming up here in the 7 of Swords, because a lot of people don't understand what you're doing. They don't understand that you have an idea and that you see a vision. There are a lot of people that don't have vision, but you do have a vision. So you need to follow that. Okay, let's see if there's anything else right now that I need to let you know. Let's get one more card just to finish off for Libra, please. Be a little bit more assertive in your life, whether this is career-wise or love. Just be more assertive. You can approach the situation with love, a lot of healing, love. Just have the strength to speak up, especially those of you who are in relationships that you don't want to be in. Have the strength to speak up and be truthful about what you want to discuss. But it's saying that you need to be a little bit more assertive and be honest. That's what it's saying. Because, let me read the last line here. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So you do have angels standing behind you, and they are there to help you move forward, okay? All right, Libras, I wish you all the best. Remember, 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 just take it one step at a time. You're doing what you need to do and keep moving forward, and you are going to realize where you're supposed to be in this life because you're going to keep an open mind, all right? Okay, Magical Chronicles here. Don't forget, you want to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.